There you go. So this afternoon at 3 o'clock in the afternoon when you're singing Baby Monkey, I'm really sorry. Also, doing the rounds of the net. Now, when Tiger Woods took out the Australian Masters at this time last year, it was an almost perfect performance. Off the green, however, it was a very different story. It quickly emerged.
No, it takes a while to get going.
Well done. We applaud you. Nat and I are your biggest supporters. We think it's a wonderful thing to do for November.
We'll have details on how you can support us tomorrow.
More boys should do it.
Yeah. Now, if you thought last week's episode of Packed to the Rafters was emotional, blimey, was it? Wait until you see tonight's chapter. I'm having an afternoon nap to prepare. It's going to be gut-wrenching.
I know.
On the...
Really?
Yeah.
Take it out. Take it out,
big fella. We'll be there for you tonight.
Thanks for that view. Would you sit down?
like going back to Beaconsfield, wasn't it?
Okay, fair enough.
I'll tell you what, it's why it's Australia's #1 show, the way you handle it. It's incredible, isn't it?
It's amazingly written, and it's, you know, it's sort of one of those topics that people don't really know how to talk about and deal with, so...
Ahead, we're going to check in on a woman who's given up shopping for an entire year and has a legion of male fans. And advice for surviving a breakup when your lives are linked through social media.
But after the break, why the boss of the CommBank thinks some foreclosures could be good for the economy. This is Sunrise on 7. Well, earlier this year, we met an Adelaide woman who decided to tackle her shopping addiction by going cold turkey. She pledged not to buy any clothes for a whole year.
6 months. Now, coming up, a world without chocolate. You heard me. And in their own words, Michael Jackson's kids talk about life without their famous dad.
But next, is breaking up getting harder to do? We're going to take a look at how to untangle your relationships online when Sunrise returns. Now, plenty of people use social networking sites like Facebook and Twitter to pass on good news. The downside is they can also make your relationships very public.
Oh,
maybe a hug.
With it, will you?
I know. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Sarah, do you, if you can't quite cope with face-to-face or voice-to-voice, can you use the settings on Facebook to deal with a breakup?
Pigeon or something like that. Have it as pigeon pie.
Not as old as
Younger
you.
generation, you've got to get a life. You've got to
No,
realise...
that's harsh. No, this is the life
social
now.
media...
Some emails.
A lot of emails on
Let me just...
On the guy, on the kid who were... Sorry.
Oh, do you want me to hold it for
on
you?
microphone. That is such a good idea. Where did they...
Hang on one second. Let's get a few more, Andrew. Thank you so much for that. We
there we go.
appreciate them.
Now we're
They
set.
really help.
Remember, look, we have had so much feedback on...